Thanks for joining us. I'm Vince Vitrano.
And I'm Bridget Shanahan. Today marks the 14th anniversary of the 9/11 terror attacks, and in honor of that, a wreath-laying ceremony at the Milwaukee County War Memorial. Mayor Tom Barrett, County Executive Chris Abele, and Governor Scott Walker all made remarks. It was followed by a wreath-laying ceremony. We spoke to two people who lost friends and loved ones in the attack. Ed Pinelli's brother-in-law worked as a New York firefighter and was killed while rescuing people.
Those 400 that sacrificed their lives saved tens of thousands, and that's pretty special.
After the event, those in attendance were invited to ring the USS Milwaukee bell in honor of the 9/11 victims.
A sigh of relief for drivers trying to get to downtown Milwaukee. Crews are reopening two 794 ramps by tomorrow morning. The Jackson Van Buren exit ramp will finally reopen for eastbound traffic, and the Jackson Street on-ramp will reopen for westbound traffic. Storage solutions solved. The Container Store opens tomorrow at Mayfair Mall. It's the first one in Wisconsin. That store offers about 10,000 organizational devices in the store. The final ethnic festival gets started at the Summerfest grounds in just a matter of hours.
Indian Summer starts at 4 o'clock this afternoon. If you're a fan of sporting events, you picked the right festival to visit. There will be amateur boxing, lacrosse, plus a competition most of us may not be used to, powwow.
Where they actually have different categories that they dance in. They have different outfits, and they will call different dances. Everyone is judged, and there's a prize at the end of the festival.
Tickets are $15, but you can get in for free until 6 o'clock if you donate school supplies. One other favorite festival tradition, Native American Elvis will make an appearance both tonight and tomorrow.
One last pint in the park with Sprecher's Traveling Biergarten. It will close for the season tonight in the Root River Parkway at Whitnall Park. Things close up there at 10 o'clock.
Hello again, everybody. I'm Storm Team 4 meteorologist Scott Steely in the Weather Center. Well, a real bite out of autumn taking place right now as temperatures and dew points have plummeted. In your weather headlines as we head into the weekend, the temps tumble. In fact, many inland locations will drop all the way into the 40s as we go through the night tonight. Dramatically drier air working its way in. Already dew points near 50 degrees. And we're going to see an abundance of sunshine for Saturday and especially on Sunday. Well, going into the record books so far on the state, 62 and 59 the high and low. Not a lot of variation in that temperature reading at the airport. We may pick up a few more degrees, but not much more, and certainly nowhere near the 73 and 57 degree averages for this time of year. And the records even farther away from that 94 degrees set back in 1931, the record high, a chilly record low. So our cool readings not unprecedented. Back in 1943, 38 degrees was the record low. Here's a look at our future forecast of temperatures. And as we fast forward into Saturday, look for highs very similar to where they are today. If anything, maybe a degree or two cooler in the low 60s. But a warming trend begins with a more southerly wind flow into Sunday. In fact, I think many locations by Sunday afternoon into Sunday evening will approach 70 degrees. And then as we head into next week, we'll see even warmer readings getting back above average. Here's future forecast, our computer model across the upper Midwest. You can see that cold front sliding to our east. It triggered some showers and even some thunderstorms in the wee hours of the morning, primarily to the south of Milwaukee. Now behind it, more of a northerly wind flow ushering in the cooler and much drier air mass, although on the back edge of low pressure, we're seeing cloudiness continuing to fill in. And so I think we'll play a little hide and seek with the sun and the stars tonight. And then as we go into the day tomorrow, high pressure builds in from the west. That's going to scour out the atmosphere. Now with the cooler air mass, we'll still see some pop-up cumulus clouds during the afternoon, but a much drier pattern on tap as this high pressure eases over the region and eventually stalls out to our east, ushering in a return flow of southerly winds and much warmer temperatures, as I mentioned, heading into next week. A close-in view of future forecast showing those lake effect showers a possibility as we go through the night tonight and into the wee hours of tomorrow morning. But then through the day tomorrow, mostly sunny skies, just the fair weather clouds, and then Sunday looking to be plenty of sunshine as well. Traveling around the Badger State tomorrow, north, central, and south, great conditions, albeit a little cool in the 60s. So for the rest of the day today, a sun-cloud mix, cool in the 60s, a few isolated raindrops a possibility. Then for tonight, lake effect showers near our eastern communities, inland locations, dry, mostly cloudy, very cool, down to 48. And then for tomorrow, mostly sunny skies with temperatures cool. It's going to be dry and breezy up to near 63. Here comes your Storm Team 4 7-day forecast, and here comes the warm-up. Sunday back up to about 70 degrees, mid to upper 70s as we head into next week.